welcome. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Colorado Rockies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, this is one of the most picturesque settings there is in the entire sport.
You've got the trees out in center field. You've got the waterfall. You've got just tremendous backdrop of the mountains. But one thing about this ballpark is it plays fast. So you got to be ready defensively, and you also have to keep the ball down, set your sights just a little bit lower because of the altitude and elevation. Pitches don't break as well.
First pitch coming your way next.
I get my kicks up.
First pitch moments away, and towing the slab, Reese Olson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Tonight for Pittsburgh.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Into center. Sizemore gets under it, and there's one down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Lincoln Mangels.
Yeah, Boog, this lineup is setting up the pins for him right now, and he's just smashing them. Driving runs in at a high rate over the last couple of series, and it just seems like he's enjoying every opportunity he gets in a big spot. Not everybody likes to be on the big stage in those big moments, but right now he does. Those pressure moments almost seem to be what he's thriving off of, so we'll see if any of that comes up in this one.
One down, base is empty. Got him. Yeah, there's two away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Now here is Lincoln Mangels. This one high in the air to left center. Hauls it in to end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back here in Denver, so here's the lefty, Tater Tot Tackett. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Just missing there. And the count is even, 2-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Anthony Volpe digs in now. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
2 down, nobody on. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Rockies are down quietly. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Coors Field. And now the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
The pitch. Right side. And that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball, Musial. Steps on first for the out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
R.D. Spoon, the next Pirate to hit. And the pitch. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Columbus Lockwood. 2 outs. On the ground to third, Braun. Tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's Kyle Tucker. Singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the pitch.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground, Magic slings to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Chase Utley digging in for the Rockies. The 1-1 is fouled off. No score here in the second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
2 down, nobody on. Outside. Full count now. Ryan Braun up next. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 out, space is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
What a play. Inning over. The Rockies strand 1. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game at the plate for Pittsburgh. Buster Love. On the ground, right side. Utley tosses to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
Hobson Sparks,
Hobson.
the next Pirate to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Snags it on the run. And there are two down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tater Tot Tackett. Swings and misses. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that's down, a base hit. And the pitcher with a base hit.
Up next to Pittsburgh.
So the lineup
The
flips
second
over.
baseman.
And now Drew Maggi. Top of the third, no score. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The one hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Reese Olson digging in for the Rockies. One out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and now the center fielder, Grady Sizemore.
Ball.
And that one is inside. The lefty fires. To third. It's in and out of his glove. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Well, Boog, I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Tag. Save. Grandal's throw not in time. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. So 1 left for Colorado, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Denver as we go to the top of the 4th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jim Moody. The wind of the pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Lincoln Mangels, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rolled slowly to first. Fires to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
R.D. Spoon, the next Pirate to hit. Kicks and fires. Smoked on the ground to second. Gets it to first, and the inning is over. Cannonball coming. And the home team down a run. This is Pirates baseball on the show, Pittsburgh. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Stan Musial. The other way, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Digging in, Kyle Tucker. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. The run comes in from second. We're tied at 1. And he's got a double.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you